Very often we find ourselves inside the glacier, where the glacier used to be just like maybe 50 years ago. So it's amazing the changes that have happened on the glaciers in Svalbard, because this is one part of the world that is warming up the fastest on the planet. I have seen these changes just in the short time I have been here, which is 10 years.
And we can see here on the mountain behind us how much the glacier has actually pulled back in the last, well, probably in my lifetime, which is about 50 years. So these type of changes are happening all over the Arctic right now, but particularly here in Spitsbergen, they're very fast.
So the species that are here now, they have to migrate further and further north. So they will try to shift their habitat towards the cooler climate that they are used to. But of course that only works for a certain amount of time, because then there's just no north anymore.
So we just entered the glacier, what was once a glacier, and we're about 100 meters inside it at the moment. And it, like some years back when my map was made, it was actually probably about 20 meters or even maybe 40 meters of ice above our heads at this stage here.
How long distance do you think it's retreated?
I'm just estimating from looking at where the glacier is at now to where we are, I would say between 500 and 700 meters.
And would this be the normal situation across Svalbard these days?
Yeah, we see it everywhere where we go.
I think the biggest thing here is an energy transition. We need to find alternatives that actually will not pollute the atmosphere and shift the climate. We obviously also need to look at population growth. The more people, the less nature. It's as simple as that. I also think we need to look at our own personal consumption, because I'm a main sinner here, given that getting up here is not easy and it certainly requires a fair amount of carbon footprint on the planet. However, I do think it's important to actually have people who are interested in conservation visit and be actively engaged with the people in the region and understanding what's going on.